That was a pretty strong first statement here in conference play.
I tell you, strong statement. I'm very proud of our team and the way that they came in and handled it. It surprises me the score of the game, not the fact that I didn't think we could come in and win, but we shot the ball as well as we could shoot it. And that's not going to happen every night. But we had defense, we had offense, we held Brown down. I thought our zone collapsing on him, the fact that they weren't making some shots, we were able to limit him somewhat. We rebounded. You know, we had a few turnovers that I thought were unnecessary, but as far as outside of a few turnovers, it was almost a perfect game.
What was the game plan on Brown there?
Well, to try to collapse on him, you know, use that zone, collapse on him, hope that they don't make the outside shot, throw a little press up, maybe disguise the zone a little bit, but it worked out well. But, you know, a lot of games to be played. I'm sure next time we play, they'll be ready for it.
Coach, what was it about the three-point shooting tonight? I mean, you guys shot lights out, and there was a moment there about the first 10 minutes where you guys didn't miss a beat.
Well, you know, you never know. You know, the one thing is we have good legs. We've had 10 days, so you know we've been away from that grind that we were on. We've had that frequent flyer mileage. You know, I don't know how many miles we totaled in December. But we had our legs, and shooting is about legs, and that was a big part of it.
We talked in the past about Josh and what he's doing off the bench for you, but he was just a huge spark for you again tonight.
Well, he's huge in that role. So, you know, we like the role that he's in, and we like what he's doing. It's good for us.
Coach, you got this win, but now you got to turn your attention in a couple of days to Charles Southern home opener, conference opener. Just talk a little bit about that matchup and how you see that thing going down.
Well, everybody knows the matchups we had last year. They blew us out in Charleston. We had an overtime win at our place and then a buzzer beater at our place. Everybody knows Saturday afternoon is going to be a barn burner. Now, students aren't there. I'm calling for everybody that they can to come to this game because we know it's going to be a tough battle. They've had these entire holidays, they had a non-conference game, but they've been able to prepare for us, whereas we've been preparing for High Point. We're going to get in late tonight. Preparation's going to be short. You know, we've had a game under our belt. They're going to have a little bit more legs than we will, so yeah, it's going to be a tough game. But, you know, it's a great start tonight. We got a tough match Saturday afternoon.
You guys were picked first and second in the preseason poll. Pretty impressive win over them. What kind of statement does this make for you?
I mean, you know, it makes a big statement. You know, at the beginning of the game, coach said we got to come out and show that, you know, we were ranked #1 and come out and play as champion like we were last year. So we got to keep that going.
What was the defensive plan on John Brown? You guys kind of really contained him tonight.
Yeah, you know, we had him because, you know, he's a really good player, so we had him on a route and, like, have the guards help a little bit in the bigs because, you know, he's very, very, very good. So.
Talk about the shooting. I mean, you guys just shot lights out. You started off the game on a roll. You got up 9-2, I believe, or 11-5. And it just seemed like everything that you guys were throwing up was going in.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we have some really good guards. Like, they are great shooters, and, you know, we hope that keeps going.
Tristan's kind of settled into that 5 spot. What's he showing you just in his development and improvement?
I mean, you know, Tristan is a very, very good player. You know, he's everywhere. He's like on rebound, from blocks. You know, his length helps a lot. So, you know, and he's getting better too. So.
Were you guys surprised of, you know, just the way the game played out? Was there a surprise in the locker room after this game? Just the way you guys played?
No, I mean, there is no surprise. You know, this is how we always want to play, and this is not even our best game. So, you know, there was no surprise at all.
Well, this was a pretty anticipated game, given that you guys were 1-2 in the preseason poll. What kind of statement do you think you made tonight?
We were just ready for conference to start. We've been waiting for it, and we feel like we're the strongest team right now. So we want to prove that tonight on the first game. We come out strong with a bang.
Are you surprised at all that there was that kind of game now?
Not really. I'm not surprised because we had a good game plan executed. We knew our guards were a lot stronger than their guards, so we honestly expected to come in here and play really well, and that's what we did today.
It looked like, man, the way you were throwing the ball in the net tonight, man, it seemed like you could have closed your eyes and made everything you put up, man. Would you just talk a little bit about your game and how you felt tonight?
I felt good, man. It's just focus. It's focus. It's preparation. in practice. That's really what it is, man. It's just wanting to be the best and wanting to be contributing out here on the floor for your teammates.
What's this win say to tell the rest of the conference? I mean, because clearly you came out tonight, you guys made a statement. What kind of statement does it sing to the rest of the Big South that you guys are, you're here to stay?
Oh, it says that we're the returning champs and we're trying to go back again this year. It's a statement game. It definitely was a statement game.
We just didn't get off to a good start at all. You know, they jumped on us quick, and they're a really good basketball team. And for whatever reason, we didn't come out with the urgency that we needed to. And I'll take full blame for that. I thought we were prepared. I thought we had the right game plan. But then they started off so hot, and they got a lot of confidence from that. We got to figure out, you know, that every game in this league is going to be tough. Every team in this league is really good. So there's not going to be a night where you can kind of just relax and feel your way out and get yourself adjusted or accustomed to the game. Winthrop's a good basketball team too. Every game we're getting ready to play. Longwood took Winthrop to overtime down there at Winthrop. So every team in our league is good. So we got to get ready to play, and we got to come to the practice floor and just continue to get better and continue to do the things that we did in the non-conference that help us win against some really good teams.
How did they compare to what you were expecting from them and what you saw last year from them?
They shot it a lot better than I thought they would. I know that they can shoot the ball really well, but you know, Ananga isn't a great three-point shooter according to the statistics. Now, he may shoot the ball really well in practice every day, but according to what I watched in the statistics, but he goes out there and makes a couple threes. Dude banks one in from the top of the key, and Elijah Wilson takes one and it lands on the back plate and rolls in. I mean, there's just a lot of shots like that, but credit them. They came, and they look like they've been playing. They didn't look like they were off for 10 days. They looked like they were clicking, and give Cliff all the credit in the world. They got a good basketball team, and they did a great job of coming into our building and just hitting us in the face and they just kept it going all night long.